Okay guys, we're just getting the system going. Give us just a moment while we get everything fired up and see what's going on. This will be just a minute. We very much appreciate your patience. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Stone Burke. We are getting things rocking and rolling here, trying to figure out what's going to be happening on. Remember, this broadcast is brought to you by our patrons, the homie Soulkeeper, Darkstone Nova Phoenix, and Orc One. So we're going to get everything set up. This is the first time that we're going to be streaming off of the PC, from the PC itself. We've generously been gifted the Fallout 76 for PC, which will be exciting to see how this works. I was going to hook this up and run it with mouse and keyboard, but since I already have the Xbox controller hooked up to it, we're just going to see how it's going to roll with this. I hope the music in the background isn't too much. I had adjusted all the audio so there was no music really. It was all going to be in the background. We'll see if that works or not. Generally, also, when I've played my own music, things have broken down a bit and freaked out, but maybe just for fun we'll fire it up. Why not? Let's see what happens. Bethesda Game Studios presents, from the run screen even, Fallout 76. Alright! I guess I'll hold off on the music for a minute. Please stand by.
War. War never changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict is the only way to preserve our rights, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
That's a way to look at that.
Our fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76.
Cool.
This
Welcome to your future hut.
shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America. So that if the
America! America built a hole that we live in.
our way of life,
Gotta keep you safe. Keep you protected.
not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to
Isn't
enter
so
this
safe
vault
and protected
must
like
be
hiding
outcast
underneath
and outpressed.
a mountain bunker.
But when the fighting has stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together, knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
America! Yeah, buddy, let's go rebuild this whole wasteland. I love how I keep going for the mouse and keyboard when I know it's the fucking Xbox controllers that's doing everything. I guess I'm not sure how the quality is. Let me know what you guys think. If it's terrible, let me know. If it's great, let me know. One way or another. I just want to know. Uh-oh. They want me to fix my face now or what? They're like, ugh. Well, you'll never forget like you even know or care. Like, get out of here. All these are like the most generic white people. Honestly, I really don't care what I look like. Here, there's a scruffiest looking dude we can find. We're just gonna use this guy. Oh. So we're gonna call this guy Stoneberg PC. Seems well enough to me. Get it started off, you know what I mean? We can't change his name, but I guess we'll PC1. Boy, that sounds like a nice robot name, doesn't it? Sounds good and pleasant. Let's do this. I'll take it. The scrubbiest looking scrub ever. Here. Wait, where are you going? We're gonna render your beard off, fool. Where are you at? Good enough for me. Alright. That'll start us off. Alright, so bam, wham bam, we're done. Oh my god, this thing looks smooth. I don't know if it looks as smooth in the stream. Probably not, being that it's a little bit on the, well, it's shrinking and doing all kinds of weirdness. Oh, I forgot we can't take it in the inside of here. I already know what I'm going. And now the Pip-Boy. Let's get set up and get situated. Hopefully we'll be able to see what's up. Maybe. Maybe, sort of, kind of, hopefully. Let's try and get this machine loaded up. Reclamation Day, hooray! I don't know what that means exactly. I guess I say we're gonna be reclaim America. America, get your ass out there. Oh my god, this is so smooth. This is not like the Xbox. Man, this thing with the frickin' Oculus would be terrifying. I would definitely not want to be fucking around with this, whatever this is. Hey you, give me your stuff. Whatever you're up to. Okay, that's enough of that. It's a little bit late at night, guys, so I'm just a little bit, having a little bit of fun with this. I'm sure you guys can understand. I haven't actually started a new guy since I helped Natalie start hers last time on the Xbox, but good God, I cannot believe how smooth this looks. Oh, drugs? Cool, I'll take drugs. Give me that. Cavendish. Oh, Cavendish, will help you out. Give you stuff. Alright, no, give me that. Fill in supplies. Give me the goodies. Higginbottom. Man, whoever named these dudes are just terrible people. And they need to just... I mean, why would you name that to a robot? Oh, dope. Can I put the party hat on? Let's get this. Let's get this party started, you know what I mean? Woo! Wait. Yeah. Oh, we were in a dark room. That's helpful. See now. Yeah, buddy. Can't see my face. I look like the angriest Dago ever. That's not far off. Give me the camp, buddy. Give me the camp. Let's see what we got here. Rolling along. You can open your Pip-Boy by pressing the left bumper button. If you happen to be using a PlayStation or a Xbox One controller on this. Perk cards, dope. Oh, glasses. I want glasses. Can I put my pen in my little pocket? Hooray! We have a special. So, this is our first one. One thing that I'm going to be showing you guys that we're going to be having different with this is I'm going to be using a character build screen to help plan things out. This is a really great tool if you haven't ever used it to try and figure out how you're going to be leveling up your character and figuring out what to do next. So in this case, let's figure out what we can get here. So one thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be building ourselves for a gunslinger. So we're going to be using a lot of 44 Magnum or single action revolver to get some work done. We're also going to be using some possibly, I'm debating on the shotgun or sniper thing. Honestly, I do a little bit better with sniping. Let's kind of see what we have under perception real quick. Toggle back over to the game. Nope, wrong one. Nope. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that is the right screen. Okay. Concentrated fire. Lead Belly, which is a great perk. That's probably a good level 1. Inspirational is good if we're going to have more than one people on a team, but since we don't have anyone else on a team, it's just us, we don't need to worry about that. First aid is very useful as well. Not really feeling that though. Luck. My lucky ducky. How am I going to go about this? Gladiator is stupendously useful if you end up bashing on fools. I haven't found much luck with melee, but I haven't really built the character specifically for that. So I don't know if maybe I'm just missing something with that. Probably. But we'll get it all figured out. Like I said, if you have any ideas, just let us know. Sorry guys, managing a few tabs that are open right now, trying to get things situated. Okay, and it looks like everything's running on a little bit of a delay. That's alright, as long as the quality's good, life is good. Alright, 1 and 2. Maybe, sort of, kind of, hopefully. Like I said, because we are running this through a multi-streaming, this is going to give us a little bit of fits. But we'll figure it out. So I think for the first thing, what I'll do for our first perk, go ahead and go with Endurance, and we'll go with Lead Belly. So we'll get this queued. So we get 30% less radiation from eating or drinking, which is extremely useful in this because we end up getting a lot of that going on. So we're going to go back to our character build screen. We're going to go ahead and check one up on Endurance and give ourselves the Lead Belly perk. So that way we have this situated and going with it. Now we'll go back to the game. And I guess now that we're not watching a movie, we can get some music going on this. Cool. Got a little bit of music happening in the back. Alright. Groovy. So now that we got that perk card, we're going to go ahead and just get this equipped right here. And bam, we're good to go. Oh, I need my nerd glasses. Gotta have my nerd glasses. Hooray, we leveled up and we're going to get more perks. Level 2. Go that way. Keep going that way. Alright, I guess we're going to get out of the vault now, figure out what we're up to. Boy, that's nice and dramatic, isn't it? I'm not quite sure why the railing would walk down like that. It seems like a lot of work. Anyways, I don't care. It looks awesome. That's all we really care about, right? Is as long as it looks dope and it's cool, then we'll just keep rolling with it. I'm not going to question how they built this or who built this or what they're up to. We all know that they're up to it for no good. It doesn't matter as long as we're having a blast with it. This thing's taking a minute to load up. In just a second. Hooray, emerged from a vault. We got 10 atom points. Hooray. Or 10 atoms, I guess they just call them. They don't call them atom points. That'd be weird. But, you know. Whatever. First contact. And of course I'm doing this while I'm trying to get situated. Alright, so what do we got here? Got rhododendrons. So, we're going to go ahead and toggle over to our map real quick. So right now we are here. at the Vault 76. We're just chilling out. We have nothing else marked on our map. This is a secondary map program that's available at fo76map.com. Extremely useful. You can actually go in here, and if I wanted to, I could toggle on and activate, show everything. So we can actually plot out our next course and be able to figure out where we're going to go from here. It looks like we are approaching to our left. We're going to have some weapons. So I guess we're going to just toggle this off right now and figure out what we can get to. Back to the game. So far I'm just extremely blown away by how smooth this thing is operating. It's a world of difference. Hey buddy, what do you got? Pennington?
Sir, I found this holotape on the Overseer's terminal. Seems you should meet her at her camp, just down the road.
You go meet her at her camp down the road, fool. Tell me what to do. Let's see what's up. As soon as I learn how to run and walk at the same time, how to walk and chew bubblegum. Uh-oh, there's villains here. Box is full out. Bam! Bam! I killed one enemy. Hooray, I got 10 points. I love how this game at the very beginning is just very liberal with the atoms. They just kind of throw them at you. Smell like dogfight. That's awesome. Hey, robot man. Come here. I love it when I ran this thing through the minimum requirements. It was like, nah, this thing doesn't have enough. You're gonna have to run this on the bare minimum settings, and right now I have it cranked up to ultra. It just looks spectacular. Mind you, through the streaming, I imagine the quality is going to be a little bit lesser than, but nonetheless, it's still here and doing the thing. Let's check our real world map. Frog. Oh, I collected a frog. I also punched a frog out. That's kind of weird. You shouldn't punch frogs. I don't imagine that's healthy. Hooray, let's craft something. What can we craft? Nothing. No soup for you. You get nothing. But I can capture this so I can have a little bit of rest. Hopefully get the rest, feel better. Only slight bit of rest. Nothing like nap time. I suppose you can give us that perk whenever you want. There we go. You feel well rested. So anytime you get an opportunity to and you find yourself with a spare moment, just hop into bed. You'll get that well rested perk. Make sure you get a little bit of extra XP for that. Question, 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 and profit. No underwear required. So let's get signed up. Logged up. We got a bunch of garbage. Trying to give us drugs. Oh, and also if you get a chance to, once you've slept and everything else, hop yourself into a chair and get yourself some well-tuned app. Once you get yourself a well-tuned, that'll help you be able to get a little bit more XP along with that. Oh, look, there's a jug right next to me too. So far this thing seems to be streaming very well, nice and smooth for the most part. In spite of I have it scaled down a lot. I'll try again scaling it up and see if it still streams as well. It's a little shoddy and a little cutting, mostly because we have really poor internet out where I live. So I don't imagine it would be the greatest of quality necessarily. However, we're definitely doing the best we can to get everything as built up, made nice, and more comfortable as possible. If you have any suggestions or anything to update or any advice, please feel free to send me a message. And I'd love to talk a little bit more about that and figure out kind of what's going on. So, we got a nice good jump on us. Ooh, that was a nice big jump off a cliff. That's healthy. So I hit a little bit more to the south than I was wanting to. I don't know what gun was there, but we're gonna go get something. Lord knows we need some firepower around here. Right now we're punching and using harsh language, which while it seems to be effective, I would feel a little bit more comfortable if we had something just a teensy weensy bit more aggressive. Of course, I'm over here picking all the damn flowers in the world. I'm not really sure what the rhododendrons are for, but they're everywhere, and they look really cool. So they've got to be good for something, right? It seems like most things in this game work really well. Generally a good thing. I love the forest, the way it's like in this first open area. So gorgeous and rich. Even if it's, you know, old Skyrim engine or whatever. It's still beautiful. Still beautiful. Oh, there's a dude over here. Level 39, the wizard. Let's check our map. So it looks like off in this field somewhere. Right about here there should be some weapons. Let's see what else we get into right now. I'm not really sure what that was. That was a strange sound. Of course, that could have been anything. So as many of the soot flowers as you can get your hands on are really useful. You can eventually use those for brewing to make a soot flower tea, which, if I remember correctly, gives you a little bit to your experience. Oh, here we go. Help the Mayor Grafton. I don't want to help the Mayor Grafton. Maybe we'll have to. Guess we'll find out when we get there. Oh, you're about to hurt inside here in just a second, buddy. Bit. Bit. Pow! Zap! Boom! Kill a creature. It's a freaking human. It's a scorched human being. We're just gonna pretend like that wasn't a thing. Oh, guitar sword. Yes, guitar sword. Yes, please and thank you, guitar sword. So, level 15. Where's this son of a bitch? There's nowhere to really warp from here, so I might just have to box him out. I don't know who this fool is. This guy's acting like he sees me. I can't figure out where the hell he is. Is he upstairs? He might be upstairs. I just noticed that there is in fact an upstairs up here. Sickle Man was here. I don't know who Sickle Man is, but that's kind of weird. Sounds like he was gonna cut someone. Oh, cool. I got a sickle, as a matter of fact. Maybe I'm Sickle Man for now. No bobby pins. That's super lame. If only there was a way to jump and grab. If only games had mechanics like that these days. Got a lot of liquor, got a bunch of garbage. Lots of garbage. What are these? Oh, those are heads. Partying is such sweet sorrow. Alright, I guess I'll scrap all the junk for now. Scrap junk to produce resources, hooray! It's handing us out all the special ones today. See if we can modify something. So it looks about to the right destination where we were at the first place. I'm not rightly sure what all these super mutants are up to, but you need to chill out, buddy. Too much shooting here. Too much violence. Did I get him? Got him. Oh boy, he's beating on me. Ooh shit, we're out of bullets. That's not good. Did nothing. Got him. And myself a little bit. That'll teach me for throwing flaming things, beer bottles and shit. I mean, what the hell's wrong with me? Like, alright, I guess let's get up here and see what we've got. So it looks like the stream we're running a little bit kind of on the laggy side of things. We're almost about done for the night anyways, I think. Tomorrow when we try this, we'll try running at a different stream resolution and see if that has a little bit more positive impact on this. The game itself plays spectacular. However, it's hard to show you guys that. We got a ranger hat. The ranger with the big iron on his hip. The big iron on his hip. We don't have any songs. What we got? We got guts. We got lots of guts. I got 2 cats. Yeah, buddy. I don't know what's in this thing, but it looks gross. There's just body pieces and stuff everywhere. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're averaging about 10 frames a second right now, which is not great. We don't have any water to boil. Guess we're almost to Morgantown. We get to Morgantown and then we'll save. I guess it saves constantly. But we'll call it a night there. Just run out and see what we can collect, because we need all the wood in the known world. We need all the money in the known world too. Well, eventually I need to get some plans. We probably should try and make some friends at some point, because this is a game that you really want to have some friends. Because if not, you're gonna get your butt kicked on. I'm not really sure what just happened, but okay. Yeah, running around the board, which is not my first pick in a weapon at all, but we have it, and I don't really care about it, so we might as well beat it to death. Ooh, firecracker berry. That's fun. Now, if only they popped, that'd be even better. Emergency responder signal. Right now we're just running around grabbing all the logs and all the little bits that we can, so we can, once we get into a more secure situation, be able to build a base, actual base, to be able to protect ourselves and gather some supplies. So we have a long way to go right now. Claim workshop at Quarter Junkyard. That sounds fun, but we're only level 1. Like level 2 right now. I don't know if they'll let us do that. Because we can't engage in PvP. Hot dogs, who knows how long they've been here. Hey, baseball. Ah, they die so smooth in this. Which is a weird thing I know to kind of say, but it's the truth. Steep potato flower tea. Wait, how the hell else do you make a tea besides steepage? Maybe I missed something. Irrelevant. Baseball grenades, hooray! Nothing like flying explosives to make day. No, it's sleeping. Wake up, homie. Oh, this is a good idea right now, so we can get some health back. We really kind of got our butt kicked. So I got well rested, but we still don't have our life back yet. Just taking a minute to kind of get situated, get things pulled together. Alright, we finally have all of our life back. Mostly, anyways. Come on, Fallout 76. Just a minute, guys. Alright, guys, I appreciate your patience. We're just trying to get things figured out. We got a couple small things going on. Mostly was trying to just get the stream situated. So I'm doing a little bit of kind of technical back-endy work to get things situated. Like I said, if you can see everything and hear everything just fine, please send me a comment or post something in the chat. Let me know that you can see it. If you can't see this, let me know that as well, because I need to know this so I can get it figured out and sorted out. Or something. Feel what I'm saying? I know you guys know what I'm saying. I know you know what I'm saying. Cool. We're just trying to get things, like I said, figured out, sorted up, righted, and back to it. Let's get moving. So we got full life again. We're still out of ammunition. We have no more. I don't really know how we're going to make it through this thing in one piece. But we never know. We're going to figure that out as we go. That's the fun part. I'm just blown away by how smooth this damn thing still runs. So we have this junkyard, which is awesome. I think this is pretty dope. However, we have to dig in and make a camp out of it. You a rad roach? Bro. Yep. Sounds like a good plan to me. Smoosh them up. Eat them up. Fry them up. Make them a stew. Boil them, mash them, throw them in that stew. You know what I'm talking about. Love how we're sleeping in the thing. Alright, so now that we got a few things sorted out, let's get back to it. Like weird sounds in the middle of the night. Scrap all junk. Scrap 76 junk to get resources. Hooray! Gotta get to level 5, I guess. Baseball cap. I don't know if I'm feeling about the baseball cap. a little on the conventional side for how we normally do things around here. Okay, we need to go gather the rest of our bits. Ooh, a pump action shotgun. I'm feeling that. It's probably gonna be level 5 to use. Watch. Let's see. Level 5. What did I tell you? Sure enough. Hey, buddy. Who the hell are these jerks? Got you taken care of. Don't shoot at me, fool. I shoot at you. Bam. Blew him up good and fine. Put to run in here? What's in here? Noodle cup, teddy bears, and a vodka bottle and a frickin' toilet. There was a party going on in here. Let me tell you. There's a bunch of stuff all in here. Giddy up buttercup legs. You could almost build a whole giddy up buttercup. Stim pack. Let's see who else we can get our hands on. Are these enemies? These are enemies. Look at this. Hey, tick. You're at lunch now. I don't imagine eating a giant tick would be a great thing, you know, for you necessarily. I mean, what do I know? They could be excellent protein. I mean, whatever, but it just sounds unappealing. Everything about that. I mean, the whole eating rad roaches was bad enough, but like, eating a fucking tick, I'm just... I got some limits, man. Ooh, no bobby pins still. Jeez Louise. What's the point of having the skill if you can't? You got no freaking bobby pins. I need 25 caps. Ooh, sick. I'm all for it. You're too broke to even pay damn attention. You kidding me? You need to forget about it. So we can't claim this site because it is we don't have enough money. I'm broke as shit. So we gotta get some money. I guess since I can't claim it, the least I can do is just run through and just rob everything. Harvest some gravel pit. Harvest some black titanium. This is a good spot over here. Yeah, just from the way that these things handle, the physics on this is very different, radically different, in fact, than the Xbox variant. I find the Xbox variant, the characters feel much heavier. I guess maybe even clunky, maybe be the right word in some cases. In this one, there's almost a disturbing level of smoothness. Oh wow. Just checking a few details out, guys. Sorry about this. Love how there's always that moment where it's like, yep, we gotta figure out all of this background stuff going on. I love it. I was like, I'm only gonna be on for about 10 more minutes, and we've been on another fucking half an hour. We're just making the magic happen. Okay, so at this point in time, we really have trash when it comes to weaponry and anything else. Like, we literally just started this. Like, we're not an hour into this, and most of this hour has been me screwing off with the computer. Ironically, instead of playing games instead of playing the damn game. Gotta love it. I appreciate your patience because I'm figuring out all these details. Still a little bit new to this whole experience. Trying to get it all figured out. I'm sure you all know how it goes. We get enough logs here to damn near build our own camp. I mean, that is the ultimate plan, but run faster. Scorched. I don't think I have any weapons for this. Running around like a chicken with their head cut off. Bip! Stick around. Oh, there's a little frenetic. This is a little nutty. Alright, we're almost leveled up again. I'm gonna be at a whopping level 3, let me tell you. Cooking with some gas. So at this point I have a massive bunch of junk I need to break down. Almost no life. I'm literally beating this board to just a bloody little nub. This thing's gonna be trash. Alright, we got a little bit of cash. Stash some fun goodies. What does this say? Sam Blackwell and Quinn Carter. Traitors! If you sat in a room and recorded a robbery, then refused to give information regarding the culprits, we'd be in jail. But Quinn Carter, despite interviewing a man guilty of far grander crimes, walks free. Support justice and refuse to buy any copies of the Charleston Herald until Quinn Carter is charged with conspiracy to commit treason, or until she reveals the location of traitor Sam Blackwell and his fellow Free Estate secessionists. Charleston Citizens Against Corruption. Interesting. That was a very interesting opinion that they had about that. So we'll take this minute, heal up. So, just a little bit of stream data, just to kind of go over what we've been going on about. We're running at about 9 frames per second right now, so it's a little bit less than desired for what we've been looking for. I'm going to be trying to scale this whole thing down tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get a little bit better frames per second stream rate. Mostly that's because we have a really garbage internet connection out here. I know I say this kind of constantly. However, it is indeed the case. So we're just going to have to make the most out of it as best we can. Like I said, I really appreciate your patience. There's not much we can do about it. I can't really subscribe and purchase a faster internet. They just offer what they offer here. So we got to make the best out of it that we can. Editing, trying to get things all situated. Like I said, we're running a little bit on the slower side of touch, but we're just doing the best that we can. Are we healed up? We're healed up. Alright, let's wake up. And let's get to it. Okay. Not much in here. Where the fuck did he go? I know you guys saw that. I thought I did more damage punching with my bare hands. Probably realistic and true. They got a lot of garbage equipment. You fail for your lack of equipment and discipline. And I love it. We're at like 55, 150 out of 155 stuff. So let's scrap all the bits we got. Try and get rid of some of these things. It'll be interesting to see kind of what we're able to pull out of this. We're going to stream for just a couple more minutes left, guys. Really appreciate you tuning in and joining us this and every night. Now that we're going to be on PC, it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to be doing a few different other things as well. So always stay tuned for that. Uh-oh. Come on, computer. Broke the board. Hyper revolver. Ooh, that's got 45. We'll actually keep that. This. Hooray, we've been in Appalachia for an hour. Alright, I didn't even know we'd get a point for that, but dope. Got a wooden leg. It's good times. Wonder if that's where we hold all of our liquor at. Okay, let's see if we can craft anything. I don't think we can actually make anything just yet. Still a little bit on the early side of things. We really don't have anything. There's a sleeping bag here. Should probably take advantage of that and get that health all the way up. In case you didn't know, you're always going to want to keep as much health on you as humanly possible. You will be getting that butt kicked pretty constantly, and until you have stim packs or otherwise like food resources to be able to back yourself up and keep yourself going, you're going to have to keep lifed up. So make sure to go ahead and sleep in every bed that you get a chance to. Lord knows I need to take that advice. And I mean, we really do have a lot more places that we need to go and a lot more that we need to do. But we really don't have enough time. My biggest concern right now that I'm trying to get to, we're here at the train yard. I just want to get these responder caches, I guess, so that we can make sure that we have a little bit more artillery to get us going. Because right now, with having nothing the way that we do, the odds are firmly stacked against us. Just not what we're about, homie. We're about stacking the odds for us. Making them wins happen. Responder cache, hooray! We're finally getting up there. $30-something. Remember, kids, grab all the junk you can get your hands on. If it's not nailed down, if it's not tacked down, take it with you. It's not doing any good in here, and as soon as you leave, it'll, you know, get out of there and not respond. So Or it will respawn rather the next time that you come in, so you may as well get rid of all the bits. Taking to see what we're up to. There's supposed to be another cache hidden right. Oh, it's right inside of here. Haha, I knew that. I was seeing if you were paying attention or not. No, you. I just thought it was in one of these damn trains. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it was in a different one.